Why'd you leave England?
I killed some people.
I'm looking for Tommy. 6 foot, oddly perfect bone structure.
Why are you back here?
Killing different people. You ever been involved in any real-life violence? He's gonna get me killed.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Net Movies. In September 2025, Netflix primed a slew of daring, genre-bending films, blending indie gems with star-studded productions. The streaming behemoths aren't merely filling time with their wickedly original thrillers, insane comedy, raising the standard for what must-watch actually means. Now let's start the video. Number 7. Highest to Lowest.
It's integrity. That's what you stand for.
What you think?
I think you gotta be a little crazy sometimes in this world to get what you want.
Highest to Lowest is a 2025 American crime thriller film directed by Spike Lee from a screenplay by Alan Fox. It is a contemporary reinterpretation of Akira Kurosawa's High and Low, 1963, based on Ed McBain's novel King's Ransom. The story centers on David King, Denzel Washington, a legendary black music mogul in New York who faces a moral crisis. A child is kidnapped, and a $17.5 million ransom is demanded, but the kidnapper mistakenly abducted his driver's son, not his own. Torn between saving his friend's son and preserving his fortune and legacy, King must confront pressing questions about loyalty, class, and ethical duty. Spike Lee's Highest to Lowest is an ambitious, visually thrilling crime drama anchored by a powerful lead performance. Number 6. The Threesome.
Look over there at that table. She just got stood up. Go over there and talk to her. Show Olivia. Another girl sees how much of a catch you are.
Is this man bothering you?
No, not at all.
Because he's wanted in multiple states for indecent exposure.
She's kidding.
Oh,
I am.
The Threesome is a 2025 American romantic comedy drama directed by Chad Hartigan and written by Ethan Ogilvy in his feature debut. It stars Zoe Deutsch, Olivia, Jonah Hauer-King, Connor, and Ruby Cruz, Jenny. Connor pursues his longtime crush Olivia, but when they meet a stranger named Jenny, a spontaneous threesome leads to both women discovering unexpected pregnancies, sending all three into a chaotic, emotionally charged journey toward maturity and accountability. Reviews describe it as a fresh, emotionally grounded rom-com that subverts expectations of its provocative title. Critics appreciated its balance of humor and realism. Number 5. One Battle After Another. Number 4. The Strangers, Chapter 2.
Come on, Sheriff. We all want to hear about who killed that young couple.
Why are you doing this to us?
Because you're here.
The Strangers, Chapter 2 is an upcoming American horror film serving as the 4th film in the Strangers film series and the 2nd installment of a new trilogy following Chapter 1. The film was directed by Rennie Harlan and stars Madeleine Petsch with Gabriel Basso and Emma Horvath. Madeleine Petsch reprises her role as Maya, the lone survivor from Chapter 1. The masked assailants return once they learn Maya is still alive. With nowhere to run and no one to trust, she must endure another terrifying night, this time under more brutal and relentless conditions. A couple's road trip takes a nightmarish turn when their car breaks down. They take refuge in a remote Airbnb where 3 masked strangers terrorize them from nightfall until dawn. Number 3. London Calling.
Tommy Ward. You ask anybody who did it best, they'll tell you. This business of time catches up with you.
London Calling is an upcoming American action comedy film directed by Alan Ungar and written by Omer Levin-Menekse, Quinn Wolfe, and Ungar. It stars Josh Duhamel, Jeremy Ray Taylor, Rick Hoffman, and Aidan Gillen. Tommy Ward, Josh Duhamel, a mediocre hitman, inadvertently kills a relative of one of London's most powerful crime bosses. He's forced to flee to Los Angeles and strikes a desperate bargain with his new employer. Safe passage back to the UK in exchange for mentoring the boss's socially awkward teenage son, Julian, Jeremy Ray Taylor, and teaching him how to become a man. But what's meant to be simple quickly spirals into full-blown chaos as Tommy drags Julian along on his next contract, eliminating a notorious assassin. Mayhem, adrenaline-fueled action, and heart eventually collide as both hitman and adolescent learn unexpected lessons in family and survival. Number 2. The Long Walk.
I'm proud of you, boys. You got fat. Yeah! Maintain a speed of 3 miles per hour. Walk until there's only one of you left. Who's ready to fucking win?
The Long Walk is an upcoming American dystopian horror thriller film co-produced and directed by Francis Lawrence from a screenplay by J.T. Malner. The Long Walk adapts Stephen King's 1979 dystopian novel, originally penned under the pseudonym Richard Bachman. Directed by Francis Lawrence, the film unfolds in a totalitarian America where 100 teenage boys are conscripted into an annual endurance contest. They must keep walking at a minimum pace, typically around 3 to 4 miles per hour, with lethal consequences for lagging. Only one survivor remains. The focus centers on Ray Garrity, Cooper Hoffman, and his evolving, emotionally charged bond with fellow walker Peter McFries, David Johnson. While the premise is brutal, the film sharpens in on friendship, grief, and resistance in the face of authoritarian control. Number 1. The Conjuring, Last Rites.
Every case is different. Every family's different. Once we start, there's no going back.
The Conjuring, Last Rites is a 2025 American supernatural horror film directed by Michael Chavs and written by Ian Goldberg, Richard Nang, and David Leslie Johnson McGoldrick. Brings a close to the main Conjuring saga. Set in 1986, retired paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, Patrick Wilson, and Vera Farmiga face one final terrifying case involving a haunted mirror linked to a long-standing evil that once endangered their daughter, Judy. The story unfolds with a flashback to an earlier encounter in 1964, where the mirror appears during Judy's birth. This case pulls the Warrens back into the field when the Smurl family living in Pennsylvania experience supernatural disturbances in their home. The investigation weaves together their personal history and professional duty, culminating in a wedding and emotional closure to the franchise. Some viewers praise its emotional resonance and strong lead chemistry, while others find it underwhelming and reliant on haunted house tropes. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Net Movies for more recaps and analyses.